just do what you think. Well, hello, beautiful people, and welcome to the Daily Dose of Dirt. I'm your blonde wise woman, your blondie witch, the witch next door, and it is Thursday. And I am a little excited today because I actually have a guest here for the Daily Dose of Dirt. Yes, she is Joy in the background. Yes, and she is getting ready to maybe join us. She is a musician, an artist, and a wonderful friend. And I am excited to have her here. But this morning when I was running, I always have some kind of theme song going on in the mornings on my morning runs. And today was Headed for Heartbreak by Winger. Yes, I am your diehard sweet child of mine, Guns N' Roses 80s child. I love my hair bands. I always will because I'm an 80s child. And, we're going to live forever. So just saying, just throwing that out there. But I did run heart first, not head first, but heart first into a huge cosmic signpost. And trust me, we really are going to need to rely upon the traditional Capricorn moon. And the moon is still in Capricorn today. And so we're going to need to really rely on the responsibility and the groundedness and earthiness of Capricorn, because roll call, Bueller, you there? Because you need to be, okay? Show up. It's time to show up. We need to be present and accounted for. We need to ground ourselves because the cosmic dirt today, ready or not, here it comes, Bueller. Our Hellion Uranus, however you want to say it, Uranus, it stations and turns retrograde today. And it will stay in retrograde motion until January the 18th, 2022. In addition, a Sun-Jupiter opposition occurs. So, yesterday I was revamping my dungeon and running around with the rats. And today, the moment I think, okay, I've got the dungeon, it's all clean and clutter-free. I've got a fresh new coat of paint. It's ever so posh. The universe decides, let's just mess that up, stir up the pot, and yeah. So, my lovelies, such is life. Life gets messy, and it is absolutely beautiful because perfection is an illusion and imperfection is perfection. So, with that said, there's good things. There are good things. During the cycle of retrograde Uranus, we may be inclined to make positive changes in our path. Especially some of the ones that we've shied away from. This cycle, as with most retrograde cycles, they turn everything inwards, turn our thoughts inwards. We seek out what may be holding us back from living our authentic life song that we were intended. So that's good to be able to dive deep. And I'm not going to sugarcoat this, okay? Be prepared. It will be challenging. Headed for heartbreak. Most of the time, anytime when we delve deep within ourselves, our shadow selves, those dark corners of ourselves that we purposely hide, I have them. You have them. Yes, we do. We have them. We're going to experience some heartbreak, some tears, tension, anxiety, until we are able to uncover what needs to be uncovered, what needs to be discovered, and bring that into the light to heal. Oi. Oi. Yes. Now is the time to listen, look, and learn. The Leo sun opposing Jupiter in Aquarius is a good thing, because that might actually help shine a light on our priorities and the intentions and dreams today that we're working towards. Full moons, it's waxing, it's coming this weekend. So I'll be more than happy to bask in that sunlight. Joy, will you be more than happy to bask in that sunlight with me? We're basking in the Leo sun opposing Jupiter and Aquarius today. It feels good. I like it. I like it because we've been digging in some hard dirt. We've been walking a dusty trail. And we've been headed for some heartbreak. It's been some hard days, especially with the increase of COVID numbers in this pandemic. I mean, I remember last year at this time, we really were pulling together, and, we were on this positive vibe of, yes, we can overcome and do this. But now it's like wearing on us. I mean, I'm having to clean my rose-colored glasses off like 24/7. I'm like, it's really getting hard, but I'm going to bask in the sunlight because I still believe hope endures, and bloody hell it better. Because today's tarot card for today's Daily Dose of Dirt, when it flipped over this morning, about took my breath away. Oh, we could play that song. Take my breath away. Yes. Here it is. The Three of Swords. This is Three of Swords today. I don't know if you saw it earlier.
It's awesome. I saw the picture, yeah.
Yeah. Three of Swords. This actually could be artwork for an 80s rock heartbreak anthem. Two swords here in this picture. They're crossed over. The middle sword. And then they're wrapped up in this tangle of bloody strings. Now, before we go and assume the worst, because that was my first take, assuming the worst, I did take a deeper look into this card. And the Three of Swords did not just show up this morning to frighten me or frighten you or to keep us tied up in these bloody strings. No. It revealed itself to enlighten us and remind us that difficult times are an essential part of our journey. They just are. They're going to happen. And there is light. Look, this card, even though this is black, it is surrounded by light. Because even on the darkest night, the sun still rises the next morning. And you can't see the stars without the dark anyway. So, yes, hope endures, and there is light beyond the darkness. We are collectively connected. Look, we're tied up. We're tied up. We are connected in this. We are in this beautiful, messy life together. We are not alone. No matter what our thoughts, and if you remember, I've said this before, swords, the suit of swords resonates with the mind. It resonates with the air and the mental realm. So yes, our thoughts. When your thoughts start telling you that you are alone, you are not alone. Do not listen to that negative thoughts, those demons that creep in and want to keep you tied up in bloody strings. No. Hope endures. Moreover, the Three of Swords, this card, this would make a hellacious, badass tattoo right here. Kim, can you do this for me? I'm going to do it right here. Just a traditional tattoo. Just saying, oh my. worries, struggles, misunderstandings, and dismal emotions. They're just a natural part of our journey. We learn and we grow from our heartbreaks. I know it's cliche, but what does it kill us? It does make us stronger. We've got this. We've got this, Bueller. Just show up for roll call. Show up with me. I'll fight beside you until the bitter end. And then some. Joy, do you want to do a little song for us?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome, my guest singer, musician friend, and the best coffee barista this side of South Georgia. Welcome, Joy.
Do you think I should also, or do you want me to sit back here?
You know what? I'm going to let you, in fact, I'm going to let Joy take center stage in the spotlight of the Leo sun, and I'm going to sit back here and play with Pilsner. We're going to be responsible.
Okay. Hey, y'all. So, I am Joy, and this is an original song I wrote called Jackal and Hyde, and it is very much about that struggle of kind of inner turmoil, in yourself and going back and forth, and I think it'll be pretty self-explanatory, and I do hope you'll enjoy it. You, I know you, after all we've put me through. Oh, we always meet 3 and 3. But I am not insane, there's just a few ticks in my brain. And we pull each other down, back to the pits of I'm still underground. Whoa, we're playing the storyline, Dr. Jekyll and his Hyde, pulling me down, I'm taking you with me, through all the tunnels filled with rotten memories. Oh, you have always been on my back with the confidence I lack, hiding it away, it'll never come. We're not your prodigy, remove these wires from me. Oh, take your chest back, they're no good for me. You will never find me within myself. She will come out on her own times, at the worst of times. And she always finds me, she's hiding inside of me. Whoa, we're playing the storyline, Dr. Jekyll and his Hyde, pulling me down, I'm taking you with me, through all the tunnels filled with rotten memories. Ooh. Oh, you have always been on my back with the confidence I lack, hiding it away, it'll never come back again. One of us has got to go, and I know you never say no. You and I are always in this constant fight. One of us has got to go, and I know you never say no. You and I are always in this constant fight. Playing the storyline, Dr. Jekyll and his Hyde, pulling me down, I'm taking you with, through all the tunnels filled with rotten memories. Oh, 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 you have always been on my back with the confidence I lack, hiding it away, it'll never come back again. Oh. Thank you, guys. I'm so glad to have sat in here with you today. And Shannon, who I am crazy about.
Joy.
She's going to come back, take main stage.
There really isn't anything else I can say at this point, except thank you for joining us for the Daily Dose of Dirt. Thank you. Thank you. Hope endures. Oh